What up, everybody? It's Angel Junior Podcast. It's how it be.
It's dope.
Fat Beezy.
Luxury Shacks 50.
Little 50.
Oh, yeah.
Little 50. We got a full house today, yo. Hey, there's a lot of Inglewood niggas in this motherfucker right now, man.
It's not just Inglewood niggas, Inglewood legends, Inglewood greats.
There we go.
It's like when they say Magic, Kareem, they say us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, with that. Dude, start it off, man. Come
We're
on.
gonna jump straight into it.
Please do.
How y'all feel about niggas being entitlement? I just had a conversation with some niggas, and they had the nerve to say like, yeah, y'all niggas on, but why y'all don't put what you on? And I don't want to be a hater and be like, oh, did he tell you I did this and he fucked this up? Or did he tell you this and I fucked this up? So it's like, how do you check that situation without hating the homie? For example, because all men right here, we ain't insecure. Say I like, oh, I gave Beezy this play or this pack, or I hired him at my job and he fucked up. But I can't tell you that because it's gonna be like hating on Beezy. You know what I'm saying?
So you gotta ignore that. You gotta ignore it.
Yes, you can.
You say yeah?
That's called a resume.
Best thing.
Yes.
A resume?
That's a resume.
No, but the best thing to do, best way I do it,
Annoying.
I'm in some shit like that once a week. So the best way to do is ignore it.
Ignore it for sure.
Ignore it.
I'll be 100. That's all I can say to
But
them.
I'm not-
But what if it's your boy? Like, we all boys. What if Doe hit you like, what's up, man? Why you ain't looking out for Beezy? What do you do from that?
It's like,
But say Beezy bit some bullshit. Do you say, he like, look, man, you ain't fucking with Beezy. I'm finna try to get something going for him. Do you say like, oh,
Nah.
I did try it.
I
Or, you know what I'm saying?
I get what you said. I get exactly said what you said that.
Yeah.
No, you don't. It's like you don't get into that. That's not your it's just not your business. So
But
you,
if this really your nigga, do you lie to him?
nah, it's not even lying. You just be like you gotta be like
Make your own interpretation?
Yeah,
of
you
it?
gotta let a nigga. That's their business.
But
like,
we
you
all
gotta,
boys though?
Like
Yeah.
All boys?
If you
We
are
boys though.
Oh, no, I got you.
I'm not talking about random
If
niggas.
you
all
listen,
boys,
like even if we all
you
boys,
gotta
if we
tell
all
this
boys
nigga.
and we know each other already. So you gotta understand, like, if a nigga be like, if you do something because you did something with me, don't mean you gonna do it with him. Like, you gotta understand, like, shit
Yeah,
get
but
different.
you could at least give a nigga heads up. Like,
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I-
and it's
I could
two
be
sides to
giving a nigga
every
heads up
story.
And a nigga been green checking for the last year straight. He been making sure his shit on time.
Yeah.
So you can't go off of some shit a nigga did with you 2-3 years ago and tell a nigga be like, hey man, that nigga did that shit 2-3 years ago. I don't fuck with blood.
So
And then blood didn't got a shit
Now
right.
watch
to-
this though.
you
So
feel me?
boom. So for example, you drive Uber and I drive Uber and I got Beezy hired and he crashed 2 Uber cars.
Yes, you tell.
You would be mad
Don't tell.
when he
No,
hired
okay.
him
No, I
and he
understand.
crashed
Okay.
and you gonna be like, how big gonna be like, nigga, too much ain't tell you crashed 2 Uber cars already? You gonna be like, bro, why you ain't telling me, right?
For sure.
So that's why I was like, I was
I
putting the
understand,
rock
yeah.
between a rock and a hard place. Like,
understand.
how would you, Beezy, go at it? How would you?
Well, it's simple. If the nigga opened up the conversation for his behavior and his work ethics, then it's on the table. You should have never asked me why I didn't put you on or why Doe hasn't put you on. The simple reason is you're a bum. I told Doe you was a bum, and it's up to you to prove us different.
What you not about?
That's it. It's simple.
Like, that's why it's like if you know a nigga, you just know a nigga. It's like once a nigga be a nigga. Like it's no a nigga
Ain't no
what he
change
is
in
or what he is, bro.
Yeah,
so it'd be like nigga already knew that you just took the chance with it when you did it, cause you already knew what he was. You just fucked with him cause he your nigga and you did it. Like
also, too-
it wasn't nothing past that.
Sidebar, I wish y'all could see this fine mama seat that we got right here. Look, on another note, do you, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I'm not checking, pause, whatever, but I'm blessed down below. Do y'all feel like thick bitches can't take dick like skinny bitches?
Well, yeah, for sure.
I don't know if it's just me.
Fact, though.
Thick bitches don't take dick at all.
It's like the
How you
see,
feel about
like,
it?
We
They can't take it.
No, for sure.
You,
Hey,
you said the same thing?
I mean,
Every-
it's them ones with all that building.
No,
bear
real
shit.
or fake.
It's that
My
BBL
experience,
shit. 'Cause
listen,
like,
my experience, real, natural, half natural, full natural, bitches with ass can't take
it's
dick.
very
No,
few.
it's
very
few.
few.
Some of them can,
Hold
but
on, though.
It
I ain't gonna lie. I
depends.
done had some.
Monsters.
no.
Straight.
It's some. It's some, but
I'm gonna say this.
for the most part.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. Every
can't
woman,
take
every woman in DR can't take dick. I don't know what the men are packing out there, but like every time I put every time I
Vienna
put
sausage.
No.
every time I put my dick in
Dominican
a bitch in
men
DR,
must
they
have Vienna
scream.
sausage.
You know another thing it is?
What?
Them bitches be having 5 boyfriends. So they're not gonna let you shove dick all in them like that.
I'm shoving.
That's the thing.
I'm shoving.
That's the
Fuck
thing.
all
So that,
I done had an orgy
you don't,
before.
You don't think it's that they can't take it. You just think that is that
They're
they got so
holding
many.
back.
They
I
like,
heard they be
your
like-
shit might be bigger than they nigga at home, so they don't want to.
Listen, if she go home with her pussy throw out a whack like that, that nigga's gonna know. I done literally had bitches tell me, you cannot fuck me like this. My baby daddy's gonna know.
No, I done been told that. Like, oh, don't do that. My nigga ain't like you. I done told that. I done been told, like, my nigga's bigger than you, and I done told, like, my nigga's smaller than you.
The
So,
only thing they tell me is I can't nut at them.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but,
They always tell
but
me
you
you can
can
nut
say-
in them.
Well, if you're going deep enough, I can feel the new ring in there. I
they
can feel that
say,
little
they be like,
pulse.
don't nut
That's
at
what
me.
I'm
Don't
not,
nut at
I'm
me.
in there.
Yeah.
And they always tell me they got a urine. I'm like, bitch, I can feel it if you do. You're a liar. You're a liar.
How y'all feel about? So me and the homegirl was talking. I was like, look, she and her close friends and on her regular page, she posts the most erotic, exotic type pictures. But she posted like, this nigga's weird. He said he was out of town and he was like, he's not gonna be back for 2 weeks. Send him something sexy or send him something to tell him to let him know she's thinking of him. And she was like, I think that's creep or I think that's thirsty. But then I follow her and you post
this shit all day.
OnlyFans on Instagram.
She's not interested in him. She's not really interested in that. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I had a girlfriend
I got-
that lived with me
yeah.
that refused to
send
send
shit.
nudes and all that.
She's not freaky
yeah.
enough. I got a bitch right
Like
now.
some girls,
never had that.
see, no, but see, like that's what I'm saying. Like some girls, it'd be weird, bro. Like, cause it'd be bitches that just be like, they don't do that because they don't want it to ever
No,
get out.
I meet
They don't-
girls.
They don't want it to ever get out.
I've
Like,
met girls that be like, I don't do that,
yeah,
but then when I
like,
stick
and
it in them,
no,
they
no.
good bust
And
down.
then like I get like one or but this is what I'm saying. You might get a couple pictures, but you're not gonna get like a bust down. Gonna send them. As soon as you tell a bust down, send them. She gonna send you 8 of them bitches with a video and all
No,
that.
you got
But,
different.
like,
No, you
you know what I mean? Like
no, for sure.
a square hoe gonna be like, she might send you the titties.
No. I know what you're
Like,
saying.
you know,
what I'm
like
saying,
fully
they get comfortable though.
no, that's true. You might get them off guard after a little while, but if you don't do them, if you don't do the move on them,
Right.
then it's if you just hit them 1-2 times, it's all that picture sitting on the square. She gonna be like, you don't really like me. We don't go to eat.
Yeah,
I
like,
love what you're saying. I love a good
it be
script.
like, look, it be like bitches would be like, and I done dealt with a woman that dealt with all of us, and it'd be like, for example, not necessarily this scenario for say, like, oh, do this or do that, how be this, how be that, 50 this, how be that, but it'd be like, if he sold this, why do you tell other women that's your ex, or why do you claim him? Because if I'm ashamed of a bitch, I'm not finna tell no bitch or nigga I fucked with her.
Right.
So it'd be like, are you just a hater in whole,
That's what they are, haters.
or bitch you still want that?
They just upset. Like once you like people be trying to say all this shit. Like a nigga's a nigga. So it's always been what it is with niggas. Like if a nigga that's upset about a bitch and really in his room like trickling crying is a nigga that just don't got no bitches. That's not no niggas around like where we come from. So
But look, 50, but look, you're right. But I've been around some niggas that fuck a lot of bitches and still
Hey, look, I'm about to say, I know some nigga that's fucking more bitches than all of us,
and still go to war
and not tricking for free just on his,
and still go to war
and he be
and go to war.
smut niggas,
Yep.
hating.
and go to
yeah,
war.
but he just.
But he's a hater at heart.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
just
I'm
what
saying?
it
That was in
is.
his blood.
Like, cause some
He
like,
came from
bro,
a
you gotta
long
think of it
line
like this.
of
Like,
haters. His
like,
dad was a hater.
It don't make sense for a
His
nigga to just
grandfather was a
hate
hater.
on a nigga. Like that's why I be saying like, and it play a part with bitches too, cause like bitches be doing this weird shit where they
No,
be
bitches
trying to,
manipulators.
Yeah, they manipulate. So they try to like mention another nigga and mention him in a way where he was saying something about you, or they try to flip it where you get in this triangle or this cross defense ass shit. Where it'd be like, oh, you said this about somebody, so now he's saying, so they tell him it's like a whole little.
Now he's speaking up on it because he thinking.
Yeah, because he
this other
thinking
shit
you
with
said
these
something.
bitches,
So it'd be
boys.
like,
So it's like a damn like, for example, because we all men right here ain't insecure, but like, damn, what dope say to this bitch while she pressing me now all of a sudden type shit. One of them situations.
Because, like, put it like this. You got these hoes, they'll be like, they hang with everybody, right? And then when they come hang with everybody, they got a story about you, got a story about me, like you said, a story about him. So it's like, but bitch, you hung with all of us and probably fucked every last one of us if you did hang with us.
Right.
So now we all got something in common.
Yeah.
What you got in common? That you fucked all of us? That's it. But we all like, this is smut. This it. We just fucking the hoe.
Not everybody. See, if we all agreed that would be one thing. But see, out of 5 niggas, 2 of them go think it's their girlfriend.
See, that's crazy.
That's
See,
the problem.
I'm
but in
gonna be honest,
2023
and I won't vouch for this on too many niggas on this earth. I could vouch for this 4 outside of me right now, because we done all dealt with some of the same shit, and it's never been none of us never heard anything about either one.
Like, you
I
got-
mean, I heard something about you, but it ain't. No, I was fucking around.
What'd you hear? What'd you hear?
I was just saying, because he know we get it busy.
Hey,
I
look,
walked in and see
let
my
me tell you,
gerb
it
on
was
his
a
back.
situation-
Give
let
me
me give you a situation with
a
Busy.
perk 30 and I'm.
A girl called and was like, she gonna call him. He said, put me on speaker. She like, he can hear you. He said, bitch, don't you ever call me about my homie, you stupid hoe. I said, oh, Beezy, my nigga, man.
I don't play about
You feel
that
me?
shit.
Nigga don't play about that. So look, do y'all feel like whether it's your wife, married, under God, or just the bitch you doing shit for, and y'all building a business, y'all thriving, you're prostitute, y'all live together, whatever scenario you might get, her fucking with a bitch, is that cheating?
Yeah, if
It's
it's
a
not with
two-part.
me,
Or her getting head by a bitch,
if
is
it's
that
not
cheating?
with me, it's cheating.
How you feel?
I like it.
How you feel?
You like?
And I'm not talking about like no dyke
Yeah, I'm
nigga.
talking about
Not no,
you calling
no,
the bitch
yeah.
and she's like, I'll be home in 10 minutes, and then you look through her phone, she's just getting some hair from Becky down the street and shit, or
Yeah.
her best friend, her
But
best
telling
friend.
you can't fuck. Like, see,
Hey, she tell me I can't fuck. I'm
like,
tripping. I'm tripping.
this is my
Oh,
thing.
you
Like,
can't
if
fuck. That's
if a
your best
bitch over
friend.
here
You didn't know
giving
they
you head,
was
but she
giving
saying
each other
I
head.
can,
Hell no.
like,
If you
I
gonna
gotta
bring her
pick
to
and
me,
choose
then
when I
fuck
can
me
fuck
then. You know what I'm
the
saying?
bitch,
Yeah.
and she not just like, oh, this not happening because it's like your girlfriend or like.
Look, a woman told me this. She
You have
said
a
too much.
relationship,
If a bitch is with you and this is your bitch, and she's fucking another feminine bitch, and she don't share her with you, that's wrong. Because
Wrong.
you're the alpha. You're the man of that house.
I agree.
Wrong.
For sure.
Now
Laughing
she-
stock of my family.
she was-
Uncle's got 5 wives. Me sitting in there with one girl cheating on me, laughing stock of my family.
Fuck that, but for real, it's like,
Yeah.
how you even let that go on?
That's why I
Like,
told her, because I was telling her, like, one of the girls was like, oh, no, that's cheating. So I asked her, I was like, one of the girls said it's not cheating. So I said, okay, that's cool. So if your nigga getting some head by a bitch, it's not cheating.
They don't
'Cause
like that.
her comment was, it's only head, it ain't sex. So if he's getting head by a bitch, it's only head, not sex, right?
Right. They don't
You
like
can't
that,
pick
though.
and choose.
But they don't like that. That'd be like too
they
close
gonna never
to fair.
make it even on the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't like
it
that.
has
They
to
like,
be
but it's a
even.
girl. You be like,
Yeah,
this shit,
yeah.
that
not
bitch,
happening.
that bitch had you somewhere else with some other niggas
yeah.
do it.
It's
It's
That-
always
That's where
returned
that's where
the
the
favor.
entanglement
That's what
comes
it
in.
do. That's what it do.
That's
though.
the
See, I had to
entanglement.
find out that
bitches
too.
go-
They'll
About
be
them
somewhere
threesomes
else
that they
doing this
call their
shit.
best friend over.
Yeah.
It's always a return the favor.
It's always
It's
a
always a
Oh, so
return
you
the
gotta-
favor.
So your girl gotta fuck her nigga. now.
Yes. Are you silly? Yes.
All my
So,
threesomes-
well,
all
hold
my-
on.
All my threesomes when
So,
I stand.
so I can get this all up. I got Ashley and I got Brittany. I'm having a threesome with them.
If Brittany-
Ashley's my bitch, Brittany's not. So you saying Brittany
If
now,
Brittany has a
Ashley has to
boyfriend-
fuck Brittany's
Yes.
boyfriend
Yes.
with her.
Yes.
Now
That's
your
how it
bitch can
goes.
get weird on them and go, I don't want to do
Majority
it.
of the
but-
time, it be like that,
They
and they gonna
switch.
act like they don't do it.
Yeah.
But like, it's sometimes it's not like that because the bitch she just got her to she be pulling the move on bitches. You got some hoes that pull the move on bitches and really be having bitches pull the
Yeah.
move on bitches. So it's like you got some bitches that act like us, but just bitches.
Yeah, but you too much of a nigga.
Yeah,
Once
but
you
that's
be
true.
Too much of a nigga with a bitch.
Yeah, that's true.
She's gonna go do that.
Oh no, for sure. No, or she was already doing it, but she might just be doing it with you now.
Hey,
So
more
that's
the
what I'm
story,
saying.
you never gonna know what a bitch doing.
But see, that brings
never
me
gonna
to
know what a
another
bitch doing.
point.
Unless you put an air tag on.
It brings me to another
Before
idea.
his point-
Pussy cam
Hey,
on
look,
it. That's
that's
like
my
the-
whole point of my saying is like, I'm not trying to kidnap no bitch or lock. I ain't trying to Rapunzel no bitch. Like, you can go on that girl's trip. You can go with your friends. If you leave, that's on you. If you cheat, that's on you. If I find out, you know what's up.
Hey, by the way,
suck a dick,
look, check this
you
out.
dead.
Talk to the camera on this one. If your girl go on a girl trip, she's gonna get fucked. I don't give a fuck what you feel, how you feel.
Buy a bitch
This,
or a
no,
nigga.
I'm keeping it real.
fucked.
Buy a bitch
by
or a
nigga,
nigga.
By some random niggas.
No, I'm keeping it real.
Buy a
By
bitch
nigga,
or a nigga.
Or,
By
or a
both.
bitch.
By
Or,
both.
Look, I'm keeping it real.
Or friends for sure.
For
friends
what-
for sure,
This,
fuck
my,
it.
this how I rate it. When a woman go on girls trip, a woman, her being intimate with one of her friends, I put that at like 95%.
Right.
With a man, I put it at like 50%.
Yeah.
I'll be fair. Because a lot of bitches be scared of out of the country niggas. This is out of the country. Now, if they're in America, like they're going to Texas,
Miami.
Houston, Miami,
Oh,
I
they
put it
get
at, a nigga, I put it at 85%.
85%.
Yeah.
And it depends on what percentage the tequila is at. Now, what are we talking about? How
I'm
much
keeping it
Don
real.
Julio's involved?
We done went to Miami, just us, and some bitches was there, say with you, like for this not him, but we grown, and them bitches came with us, with her nigga at the house, like, oh, he drunk, passed out, we gotta hurry up.
Hurry up.
I'm like, what? Bro, that shit, like, what?
That's fucked up.
I was
Leave a
like,
nigga in
bro,
the club, like.
Listen, you wanna be that sucker nigga? Hey, listen, you wanna listen here. You wanna be that sucker nigga, let your bitch go on a girl trip, she gonna get fucked, all right? Whether you believe it or not, she gonna fuck
Man,
by
I
a
done
woman
been,
or
I
a
done been
man.
Airbnbs here in motherfucking downtown, bitches fucking each other. So
Exactly.
Fuck out the country or out the state.
Exactly. So you know what I'm saying?
So look, are you a firm believer in and we gonna go one by one. We gonna start with 50. If a bitch is drunk and she don't text you for sex or at all, I don't give a fuck if to cuss you out or tell you she miss you. That ain't your bitch.
For sure not.
Cause a bitch told me this. She said too much. If that's your bitch,
drunk, the first
and she like you, whether it's your bitch or not, if she like you, and she don't text you when she drunk, you ain't the one.
Agreed.
Cause every bitch got that nigga they text when they drunk.
Agreed.
Everybody got their person.
2 or 3 niggas though. Some bitches got 2 or 3.
Everybody
But
got
she
their
gonna text
person.
all
That's what
3 is
gets
my
true.
point.
Yeah.
But you got to be one in person.
That shit, man. Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy. One of my little favorite bitches, we ended. You know what I'm saying? And she got drunk and she ain't hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I wanted revenge. I wanted revenge, dude. I just got mad thinking about it just now. I'm like kind of mad right now. So you know what I mean? We about to go up tonight, all right? And we posting
How you
everything.
feel about it?
Shit. Bitch, you ain't gotta call me.
No, he don't give a
I
fuck.
don't hear your drunk ass.
No, I know you don't care, but I'm just.
I care.
You could be like me. I'm like this. Like, oh, you was drunk. You didn't hit me. Then it's like, bitch. Now you move down. Like if I look on Instagram, like she like, oh, I'm faded.
Oh, this bitch leg
and
doing
bitch, you
all
like,
that
and you
going
didn't hit
up.
me. Oh, bitch, you down.
I ain't
And
getting
it,
Last on the
but
list.
it gotta be. It depends on what type. Because if I know I'm just fucking on you, then it could be like I know that you probably 9 times out of 10 it's a couple niggas that you doing this with.
Yeah.
But if you like really one of them, when I
You like
fuck
one of
with
them
you,
bitch,
for
bitch?
sure,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
be
yeah.
hot.
I mean, like
Bad
if
bitch,
you
gotta
in
be
town,
fucking bitch. Where
because
you
we
drunk
all
at?
we all
And then you
hustlers,
wake up in the
we
morning
all
and call you, somebody say, "I
entrepreneurs,
fell
and we all
asleep,
business
man."
owners,
That's out.
and we
I fell
travel
asleep,
for work.
I fell asleep.
Right?
That shit's out.
We all travel for work. We all entrepreneurs and business
Man,
owners.
stop it.
And we gone. And we might be gone 10 days, sometimes a month. Bitch, you been drunk 3 days straight and you ain't hit me?
That's a spit in the face.
Man, listen.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a spit
I
in the
feel
A
like
face.
bitch go out and she get drunk and stop answering her phone, all that shit.
Oh, she with somebody.
That's why I be like, when they like, it's a maze out here. How they think like niggas buffoons. Like they be like, no, I was asleep. My phone, no charger, bitch.
No.
That's why I live for revenge.
They be having their friends post pictures and tag them in it like they there.
Yeah.
Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha. I gotcha, bitch. Gotcha.
And we just had 2 hoes do that. Like, and it was like, what? She showed us, she with the one bitch with the homie, one bitch with the other homie. And I'm a team player. She said too much. I need you to do something for me, bro. Post the bowling alley, a bowling video, and tag me like we at the bowling alley. Because I told my nigga I'm going bowling.
Yeah.
She fucking my mans though. And I did it because I'm not a hater, but in my head I'm like, how many bitches is doing this? 1?
A million.
And 2, how often does this
Every day.
What?
That's
Every second.
that's what brings me to this shit.
Every second.
Do you believe a bitch just either one, her pussy is that weak that she ain't fucked in a year, that it's still weak,
Ooh, that's a
or
great
she's
question.
lying?
That's a great question.
Or
Every
she's
bitch
lying.
is celibate. Like,
Let me start.
I know you might sell a bitch, but,
No,
but
'cause
bitch, you ain't.
one bitch just shocked me. She said, nigga, I get laser treatment, so if I ain't fucked in 3-4 months, it's still not gonna be no hair there. And she made up for it for the tightness. But you bitches is just telling me they not fucking for
The
6
tightness,
months.
they can soak it in vinegar for that. You know what I'm
They're
saying?
not even
So-
trying
pussy.
that
That
these
shit
days.
snaps back.
That's what I said. So if your pussy
gotta
is
remember,
just
baby come out.
I know
that
bitches that had natural 11-pound babies, and you get up in them motherfuckers like it's nothing. So all that, oh, I ain't been for
Yeah.
bitch can lie. Yes.
lies.
That
And
pussy
Lies.
you hit 2.
11
That
pound
shit
baby.
snaps.
You hit 2, and you
That
nut in
pussy
10 seconds.
snaps.
11 pound baby?
Lies.
That baby going to the NFL. 11 pound baby? You said I nutted in 10 seconds?
Yeah.
That baby's a
Damn,
watermelon.
I don't even know who. I nut a lot fast. It happens.
Now look, being that you 3, well, you 2 are rappers. You is a half a rapper because you rap every other month. How do you feel about like? How do y'all navigate like who's who? I don't give a fuck if you want to pimp a bitch, be with a bitch. How do y'all know like this bitch ain't bullshit? Like how start with you? How do you like gauge it? How do you be like, all right, I can fuck with her or how? Like what is your parameters to be like, man, let me see if I'm even giving her my
It's
number.
what I could get her to do. Like,
So you test every bitch. Whether you want to be with them or just fuck, you test them.
yeah, cause like you gotta see like what they and how much they focus. Cause when you like me, you got when you having this shit, it's like a bitch fucking with you. It's so much come with it.
Yeah.
As soon as they like start, you nigga, you could do one thing, you just spent $1,000.
Yeah.
You do 2 things, you in 5,000.
Bro, I just said that. It costs $500 to come outside.
So when
Minimum.
a bitch she come out and this shit free,
Yeah.
you feel me? She don't spend nothing.
I just said to my homegirl, I said, how much is a shot? See, I'm gonna be real with you on my son too much. I ain't paid for a drink, a bill, or nothing.
Don't know
in 2
how
years.
much
Bad
it costs.
bitches don't pay for drinks unless they
No.
bad tricks.
Fuck a drink. a bill, nothing.
Yeah, they don't do that.
Like,
She
they-
went
some
out with her
people really-
homegirls, 10 girls, and a nigga Alba paid her for the bill.
Yeah.
I was on Finsta yesterday. I watched a bitch get everything she wanted by asking for it through Finsta.
Bad
Yeah.
bitches don't pay for
No,
shit.
I just seen the bitches post her cash
They
app.
need to.
She was like, I want these
They
shoes.
need
and somebody
to.
cash
They
out
do
me.
need to.
And she's
They
like, getting the
need
shoes.
to.
I want this dress.
Look, a bitch said,
Getting the
I'm
dress.
going
like,
to,
this
she
shit
said,
a
I'm going to
movie. Like,
Jamaica.
niggas really living like
All
this.
the outfits, bikinis, shoes, everything I want, plus my trip, came up to $12K. Here's my cash app.
I blame
She
suckers.
posted a cash app. It was 0. 5 hours later, she had 16,000 in her cash.
I need that bitch. I need
You know what I'm saying?
I blame
That's what I'm
suckers.
saying. But
my type of
this
bitch.
is what you got to think.
No, it's not.
When they want to spend it on
No,
clothes,
it's not.
Yeah.
It
Them
don't
bi-
like it's not adding up because they don't.
They're not giving
I
it.
wanna, like,
They're not
I
giving it.
understand
They're
it,
not
like,
paying
No,
it.
let me tell you.
Some
Hold on,
things
hold
just
on, hold
don't
on.
make sense to me because like these bitches won't have a place. They won't have none of the shit, nothing going on really, and won't have no money later for sure.
Yeah.
They don't know how this shit gonna come later.
Oh, they
And
gonna
then-
they gonna
and then
I got a
and blow
bitch
it
that
and
ain't
spend.
no-
But that's why they
You
need a
can't blow
coach.
30,000 and
You
never
know?
had 30,000. Bitch, this makes no sense. You're supposed to keep something. Like,
Something.
you're supposed to get a
Hold
little
on.
But
Now,
see,
how
you need a
say- no, you
coach.
next. How you
Yeah.
feel about it? Like how you gauge or how you deal with them?
Oh, like how I gauge or deal with like certain.
Anyone,
bitches
what do you want to
to
be
know
with
if
her?
they-
Prostitute, pay you, friend, business. What is your scale, your rule book? How you be like, okay, let me see this. If she meet this, and this.
It's like off what they do. It's like how they act, like how they like. I don't know. I be looking at the game and shit. Like I just observe them.
You already know how I am. Nigga, I'm strict as fuck.
For sure.
Like, bitch, why you been on the phone 8 times, bitch, since you been here. No, am I lying?
Well, for real.
I done spaz. Bitch, let me see your phone. If I can't see your phone, get out. Cause you saying you having so much fun. Who are you texting? You ain't got no kids, bitch.
This nigga's crazy. That's
No,
just-
he knows. Like, I'm tripping. Fuck is you
Play
doing?
that shit.
How you go about it?
Pretty much the same, but it's not what I can get her to do. It's more about what she would do for me without me asking.
Without you asking.
You
Okay.
feel me? I want to see what the bitch would do without me asking.
So you'll drop hints like, fuck, I need to get this outfit or this shoes or this tire for my car or
I'm
whatever.
like, goddamn, Rolex just dropped a new one. You
Yeah.
know? Goddamn, my wrist look good with a new Rolex.
But what if she a bum? What if she a bum though? What if she a pretty
Well,
bum?
she's not for me then.
So look,
She's just not for
me,
me.
I'm against that.
So then-
I had a pretty ass bum
There's a lot of them.
that turned into and got to it. So he know, like, nigga, before I even did anything with her, gave me a dub. Got a couple dubs out of her. So it's like, you can't always judge a book by its cover. To me, a bum or poor is a mindset.
Facts.
Because you can have nothing
Today and
and
tomorrow.
be up tomorrow.
But where are they at? Because the mindset of these hoes these days is not giving a nigga nothing.
You know why? I'm gonna keep it real.
No,
No, hold on.
you're wrong.
Before y'all speak up, no. It ain't that he wrong. He's right.
you're
But
wrong.
you gotta understand, a lot of bitches is influenced by niggas. So if they deal with a bum mindset nigga, they been trained to be on bullshit.
See, my nigga, somebody in this room just posted the other day, why do a bitch always choose a broke ass nigga?
Because she want a nigga she can control.
Let me tell you-
I
no,
asked
no.
7 women that today.
Hey, look, let me
she
tell
said,
you this.
I said, why? I said, why you stop talking to homie? She said, I'm gonna keep it real. He was too advanced for me. The
They do
reason-
be saying
listen,
that. They
this
do.
what the homegirl just told me an hour ago. She said, I fuck with him. You know why? Because he's the general manager at his construction job. And guess what? I make more than him. And guess what? I could tell him, like, look, I'm gonna go to New York to handle some business. I need you to hold this down and watch the kids.
But you go give
Still a
up
sucker though.
your future.
it don't matter what he is. I'm
nigga
telling you
make-
why
a
women
nigga make $10
like
an
that.
hour. If he got a spine, he's still gonna run the relationship. An alpha male's an alpha male.
But see, it's too many
$10 an hour or
suckers these days.
$300,000
See,
a
nah,
year.
but
It's
you
way
gonna
too
settle.
many suckers.
You gonna settle when you like. It's different when Nick like it. Cause I done seen niggas just settle because a bitch bad.
Right,
Yes.
sucker though.
Like, but that's what I'm saying.
I'd
but
have been in the
it's so
Chanel
many.
store and a nigga walk in
You got, it's
and
like,
bought
it's
the
not
bitch
too
2
many
bags
P
before
niggas that
knowing her
really
name.
grew up on
Pussy
that
is
type
the
of
best
timing.
motivation.
Right.
Like, you gotta really think like a lot of niggas is suckers. It's not too many niggas.
And
that
it will
grew up
motivate a
coming up
broke nigga to
that
go
can't,
get some
like
money.
that be on the type of time and niggas be on.
Right.
Like a lot of these niggas will cry about that bitch, nigga.
Me a lot of niggas. There's a lot of homies with
No,
him.
but I'm just,
Yeah.
so I'm just saying.
They
in
did it.
general,
What are you
like,
talking about? I can
yeah.
show you DMs.
Yeah, niggas be
Niggas will
crying.
cry. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I
like,
love her.
real
She just
tears.
fucking with you to make me mad.
No,
I
some
said,
niggas
well, shit, I hit 100 times.
Niggas won't
She
even
must be
admit it.
really mad.
Hey, but busy. You said the bitches ain't tricking.
What? Not at the
You mean
fast
the
rate
raw
they
bitches?
used to.
Oh, no,
They
they-
used.
yeah, they-
I done
no.
broke some
Hey,
bitches. I'm
look,
talking about
Beezy,
hundreds of
hold on,
dollars.
Radio,
You know?
Beezy, 2023. This is the best time to break a bitch.
Where?
All over, nigga. What you mean?
Where?
See, no, but
Man,
see,
listen, they
look good.
everywhere.
It look
Now
good
see,
'cause the bitches
yeah,
have
it's
it.
looking good, but I'm
it's
talking
not-
about really breaking a bitch.
You
Right,
can't
I'm
break a
talking about
bitch for
breaking
nothing
for
that
everything
ain't
she
hers.
got. Yes.
What do she got but pussy?
Please be quiet. Please say that again.
You can't break a bitch for nothing that ain't hers. So like
Facts.
when you be
Or
seeing
that
a
she
bitch-
ain't got.
Yeah, fuck that.
That's
'Cause
what
the
I'm
bitch
saying.
Have it. It's bitches that got all the shit. You see a bitch wearing the shit, the bags, everything. Nigga come snatch that shit up, it's gone.
Yeah.
The
I'm
nigga
not
that
even talking
bought
about
it.
them bitches.
But see, this.
No,
but
I'm,
this
ta-
you got,
I'm not
but
talking
listen,
about the
I'm
bitch
saying.
that's living on a nigga.
See,
I'm talking
nah.
about the bitch that actually have it.
See,
Yes.
but see, some bitches,
Actually,
but see,
bitches
like,
having it.
It's bitches
no,
having
no,
it.
no, 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 no.
They are having
Yeah,
it, but see, here's the
having it.
thing with
But
it.
you
Here's
gotta
the
think,
thing
like,
with it.
when
Why
came
would she
from a
give it
nigga-
to you when this third nigga
they
sucking
don't
her
really-
toes,
Guess what?
ass, and
Listen,
pussy?
I do
Beast, that's
that
a
too.
great question. You know why? Because you stand out. You that nigga.
Not if you're not sucking pussy, ass, and toes.
You ain't got. You ain't look. I've had a bitch get my face tatted without even fucking her.
No.
See
hold
that,
on, hold on,
but
hold
then
on.
she give you 100,000.
Did she give me 100? No, she gave me 100.
All right then. Now the bitch that with that
She
100,000.
didn't give me 100,000, but she spent 100,000.
See, the game is so brazy now. The
100,000.
game is so brazy now. A bitch is so advanced now. She's gonna say, "This nigga's a hell of a pimp or a hell of a nigga. I could pay him and eventually be in a house, a Bentley, and everything, or I can make this nigga into him, and he sucks ass, pussy, and toes." They gonna always go with ass, pussy, and toes.
No, they gonna pick me then.
Every time.
They gonna pick me. Yeah.
See, I don't have a problem. The thing is that you're a whore. I can't be sucking pussy, ass, and toes,
Well,
and you're
that's
a
what I'm saying.
whore.
That's
I
what's
can vouch
different.
for
It
him.
depends what type of bitch we dealing with,
He
because you
likes
got
to
these
get real
rich ass
romantic.
Instagram thoughts.
No. Real brick.
You know,
Right,
because
right,
the bitches
right,
that
right.
came up, you got some Instagram thoughts that came up. They having this shit, like you said. Like, but imagine they done went door to door, 10,000.
No, I don't even like them
4,000.
type bitches, though.
But
I
it's
don't like
but
them
some
type
of these bitches are the bitches that's up
Nigga,
though.
that's how the bitches scrape it up. Nigga, they
So you gotta
get
think
it,
like these bitches going state to state
You
doing
ain't just
stripper
seen a
parties.
bitch on
nigga, with-
Instagram?
Like, come on.
Well, bitch, man, bitch, we don't know if it's a man or a woman, whatever it is, but it's supposed to be a woman. No, you're not listening to my whole point. She just booked the nigga for 600,000.
Oh, I seen that. When I seen
yeah,
her face,
yeah.
I'm like,
You
that's a
laughing,
man.
right, Miami?
That's a man when I seen her face.
Man, woman,
That's a
she,
man.
we don't.
Hey, a man is getting
You know,
busy.
we
Put
don't-
that
we don't
in
judge.
his hand and got busy.
600 racks,
You feel me?
nigga.
I seen it
But
in
the
Miami.
thing
I seen it.
is,
I seen
they
it.
gonna always pay somebody. See, that's the thing about
Right,
them.
right,
They're not
right,
smart
right.
enough to know that
Somebody's
you're
gonna
going
pay
to
somebody.
pay
Right, facts.
somebody.
Big facts. Big facts.
Somebody. It could be me.
98% of it is. It's the 2% that ain't.
Now, see, the
And I know
2%
some.
that ain't, let me tell you why they ain't. Because they really had a real nigga in their life that's dead and they not paying nobody else. Or the real nigga's in jail and they not paying nobody else. But the bitch ain't finna go through her whole life without dick.
But this nigga ain't dead. Or in
Well,
jail.
where is he at? The
I'll
bitch
tell-
is buying somebody some Jordans,
I know. I'll tell
somebody
you- I'll
some
tell you
red
who
bottoms,
after.
somebody some
And
something.
me and Doe know about 3-4 of them right now. I ain't paying nobody. She up. But look, so
I want to meet her.
I want
hey, look,
I
we
ain't
all,
never
we
seen
all
her,
got
man.
connections.
You go pay
and
somebody.
I'm
We
breaking.
all know
I'm breaking.
like
I'm breaking.
you know, somebody. We ain't gotta say no names with all that, but like me and Happy hates it. He was like, bro, you got all the male groups, all the fans. Is it a pet peeve of you, like, especially when it's a nigga that's not in the circle, not from the biddy, or like when I was in the hospital, shot up, fucked up, nigga ain't check on me, but like I'll be with somebody or some person, and they always hit you like, hey, tell them, can you do this? Or can you know how many niggas hit me and tell you like, hey, that night when I called you when I was at the club with you know who?
Yeah.
They're like, bro, tell them what's up with her. I'm like, bro, have you hit him and be like, hey, happy birthday to your daughter? Happy birthday to him? Have you hit Doe and say, hey, Doe, you straight?
Niggas
Did you
don't give a
tell
fuck about
Beezy, hey, happy birthday, how you been? How's life? Did you ask Happy, congratulate to his daughter? Like, bro, y'all niggas is crazy. I had a nigga I ain't talked to in 2 years, bro. Hit me like, can you tell Whoop Whoop if he could do the whoop? Man, I said, man, fuck your mama. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? You bitch ass nigga. Cause it's like, what? Bitch, you ain't never, like, you ain't checked on me.
Niggas is
That shit
selfish,
don't
though.
that shit don't upset you?
Yeah,
It does.
sometimes it'd be like, but I just understand, like, after so
can't
long of this
I don't
shit,
understand it.
after so long of this shit, you just understand, like, niggas are how they are.
Yeah.
So,
You
like,
can't change no grown man.
yeah, like, so it'd be like, you be like, sit there, it's too much thinking, and I got too much shit going on to be trying to think for you, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
sure.
for real, bro, if you
That's
own
some
that,
real
you
shit.
own that.
Think for it.
I ain't on
That's
that,
some real
nigga.
shit.
I ain't got time for your game. Yo,
Hey,
you gonna have me too, you
Not
gonna
to
have me.
cut you off, you just hit a sore spot with him. Hey, look, we was just in DR, bro, for 12 days. And every day of that 12 days, he was talking about, I'm tired of thinking for these motherfuckers. That,
shit
he's
real,
going
bro.
through some shit right now.
Racking my
He-
brain hard.
Yeah.
Cause that's
my
like
baby,
a motherfucker, like bitches. They playing smart, but they dumb. Bitch will read black and white. It tell her what it say on this date and be
And they
like,
can repeat that.
and ask you to want you to tell her what it mean now. Bitch, you just read it in black and white. Fuck, I'm gonna tell you what. How the fuck
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna?
should have seen him. It was in some country. I know he was in Colombia, Mexico, something. This nigga was explaining to somebody like, do this, and open this and do this. Bro, he was on the phone for 30 minutes to tell her how to get to his mailbox. Me and Doe we on a yacht in the middle of the fucking ocean.
He irritated the
That nigga
motherfucker.
hobby was hot.
I don't like stupid people, man.
Hey, that nigga
I
was
don't
hot.
like stupid people, man. But yeah,
Simple
we're gonna
task.
we gonna wrap this shit up, man. It's Angel Jim Podcast, man. Real nigga street therapy. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Hello.
Sir, Steve.